Good morning, everyone. Today we talk about Aravalli Hills, mining, farmer protest, and the possible solution explained simply. So we have recently seen farmer protest in Rajasthan, especially around the Aravalli Hills. After mining was legally allowed in certain areas, many people are confused. If mining has existed for years, if Rajasthan marble is supplied across India, then why are protests happening now? To understand this, we must look at the both problems and the solutions. Why are the Aravalli Hills so important? The Aravalli Range is one of the oldest mountain systems in the world. It stops the spread of deserts, helps groundwater recharge, controls local temperature, supports forest, wildlife, and farming. That is why damage to Aravalli affects water, crops, and climate directly. What changed recently? Mining is not new, but now mining areas are expanding. Expansion deeper, more trees are cut, heavy machines operate close to villages. This increased pressure on land, water, and forest. Why are farmers protesting? Farmers are not against development. They are protesting because water levels are falling, wells are dying, crops are affected by dust, grazing land is shrinking, heat in villages is rising, as you seen everywhere. For farmers, environmental damage means loss of livelihood. So now this most important part is the solution. What's the solution? So solution is if there is implemented Schedule 6. What is Schedule 6? The sixth schedule of Indian Constitution gives special protection to forest and tribal areas. It allows local people to control land and forest, restrictions on outside companies, protection of culture, environment and resources, local councils to decide how land is used. Whereas Schedule 6 is already implemented like Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura, Mizoram, like northeast states. Because of this, there is large-scale mining restricted, forest land is protected, local people have decision-making power, environmental damage is comparatively lower. What happens when such protection is ignored? So in some regions like Ladakh, Leh and Himalayan areas, people demanded similar protection, but when local concerns were ignored, environmental safeguards were delayed. The result was rising temperature, water stress, social conflict, protest leaders facing legal action instead of dialogue. We have seen the Three Idiots movie that made on him. Ignoring environmental voices does not solve problems if it pushes them underground. So why is Schedule 6 important for Aravallis? If a Schedule 6 like protection is applied to Aravalli forest areas also, minings will be regulated, not under controlled. Forest land will be legally protected, local farmers will have a voice, water sources can be preserved, climate damage can be slowed. This is not anti-development, this is planned and sustainable development. Law versus long-term reality. Legal permission and laws is not enough. Development must answer who decide land use, who bears the damage, who protects future generations. Schedule-based protection ensures that locals are not powerless. So the Aravalli protest is not against marble, it is against the progress. It is demand for environment balance, local rights, sustainable laws, protection of forest and water. If we protect Aravallis today, and they will protect us tomorrow. So I know the Supreme Court has already decided to cut the Aravalli Hills. If the Aravalli Hills cut down, we have to plant more and more trees for future. So there is a balanced situation we have to make there. So please look after to this government and the farmers and the locals. Everybody Indian has to look after this. So if you like my video, please like, share and subscribe my video. Thank you so much.